What's up, team Fullest? This is your girl Amy. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome to my canal. So you guys know I always like to come and show you guys the new product that I picked up, just so that you guys have an idea of what I'm working with and what I have and what I don't have. Though I don't have a lot, but I do have a little bit, quite a lot, and not a lot compared, but I do quite have a little bit. So I picked up some of e.l.f's cosmetic products. I don't really have a lot of e.l.f's cosmetic product. I think I only have their concealer, which I really like. If you guys live in Holland, you can buy e.l.f's cosmetic products in the Doe class. They have it in Doe class. I think the reason why I haven't picked a lot of e.l.f's cosmetic product is because I always buy my makeup on the bougie shop. I do sometimes get few stuff in the Doe class, but I mostly buy my makeup stuff from the bougie shop, and once in a while I do go to the Doe class and pick one or two things up. So yeah, so I was watching on the Doe class website and I saw that e.l.f's Cosmetic has this new palette, and I wanted to come and try it out. I really like how the palette looks, and I went on YouTube to check if somebody have done a review, what the person thinks. I could only find one video or something like that, and the person didn't actually use the palette. He just talks about the palette, but I really liked it, so I wanted to come and give it a try. So I didn't pick a lot. I just picked like 2 or 3 things. I think 3 things up, but I just want to come and show you guys what I picked up so that you guys know what I'm using. So this is the Doe class box. If you guys live in Holland, this is the Doe class box. So I've already opened the package where the products come from. So when you open the box, this is what you get. Actually, this is what is inside the box. This is what you get. At first you get this Doe class reclama, advertisement, whatever, because Doe class is also, they have their own makeup line, so they kind of do like reclama for their own makeup line. So you guys can see this is like the Doe class product. If you are interested, they just put this there, and this is my receipts of the things I picked up. I picked their eyeshadow palette, which is 12 euros. I pick up their foundation, which is 9 euros, and I pick up their matte setting spray, which is 6 euros. So I only pick like 3 things, and I paid, the total price is 27 euros I picked up, and this is just free shipping. With the Doe class, you don't need to buy certain amount for you to get free shipping. So I picked that up, and I also get this e.l.f's Cosmetic blending brush as a gift. I think this is new. This is new brush that they have created, but they are not selling it yet. So they are actually giving away when you buy e.l.f's Cosmetic product. So you can try it out, and if you like it, you can maybe buy more. So I got this as a gift, and which I really like. You know, I can't wait to try it out with the eyeshadow to just see how the brush works, because you guys know most of our makeup brushes are from AliExpress and Real Technique and this other brand that I can't remember the name. So yeah, so this is the eyeshadow palette that I picked up. It is very beautiful. This is like 15 shades. You have like 15 eyeshadows here, and they're really nice. I kind of like the packaging, you know. I love the fact that you can see what is inside you can see the shade. So I love that. So this is what the eyeshadow palette looks like. So let's open it so you guys can have a picture of what the palette itself looks like, because this is just the box, the packaging. So when you open it, this is what the palette looks like. Such a beautiful palette, and I really like it. It is really nice. Just the simple black with glass in the front, so you guys can see the shade and the e.l.f's Cosmetic logo, and that's just plain black, nothing at the back, no name, no nothing. So this is what the shadows looks like. They are pretty beautiful. I kind of like this color. I think I do have this color on other palettes. I definitely do have all the shades on other palettes, but I just wanted to try their formula, because definitely all of this shade here, I do have it on other palettes, but I just want to try their formula and see how the eyeshadow looks like, you know. So this is what it looks like. It is super, super beautiful, and I really, really like the colors. They're really, really nice. I can't wait to come and play with it. So that's what I picked up. The palette retails for 12 euros. I've said the price. And then I picked up, this is their matte setting spray. I wanted to pick the dewy one, but because you guys know I have oily skin and I always use the Makeup Revolution oil control setting spray, so I never really go for like a dewy setting spray. I like to go for like the matte setting spray because I just want my makeup to be in place. So I picked this up, and which I really like, you know. I picked this up and it's very, very small, but I love the packaging. It's like so sleek, so nice. You have the e.l.f logo and everything, and this is good. So it comes in this box. And then the last but not the least, I pick up their foundation. I have been wanting to try this foundation for ages, but because like this is the darker shade of the line, this is like their darker shade, so this is the darker shade. I've been wanting to try this. When I pick up their concealer, I wanted to pick up the foundation, but I wasn't sure if it's going to match my skin because this is like the darker shade they have. And sometimes, you know, buying foundation online is kind of crazy because you don't actually the swatches online is crazy than when you put it on your actual skin, because online they make it look dark or they make it look lighter. When you swatches, it's a whole lot of thing. It's a whole lot different than what you see online. So that's the reason why I've been scared of picking up this foundation. But when I was buying all this, actually the palette was the only thing I wanted to pick up. And I was like, you know what, let me try their setting spray. And I was like, you know what, I have the concealer, let me try the foundation with the concealer and see how that looks. So that's the reason why I went ahead and picked this foundation. But this is the darker shade, so I hope it matches my skin. Pray, fingers crossed. If it doesn't match my skin, I do have their concealer, which is darker. I can definitely try to mix it together to get my shade, but this is like the darker shade. So yeah, these are the three things I picked up. The concealer is one of my favorites after the Makeup Revolution. The concealer is one of my favorites. It's one of my favorite concealers I like to use. I love the formula. I love the coverage that the concealer have. It is very, very beautiful, and I really do like it. So yeah, and I wanted to just try their foundation to see how this foundation looks like. So, and I can't wait to try this brush with the eyeshadow palette. So very soon, stay tuned. I want to do like a separate video on the foundation and then do a separate video on the eyeshadow, because I just want to test the foundation on its own, the way I normally do my foundation review. Just test it with different things, liquid illuminator underneath, just to see how that works. And because you guys know I always love to use liquid illuminator underneath my foundation, so it will be very unfair for me to just come and test the foundation on its own without testing it with my liquid illuminator, because you guys know I'm a liquid illuminator lover. I love liquid illuminator. And so yeah, very soon I'll come with a video to show you guys how everything look like. I can't wait to play with this eyeshadow palette to just test the formula to see how everything looks like, to see how blendable it is, if it blends really nice. I just want to try it out, you know. So yeah, I hope you all like this video. It's not much, but I just want you guys to have an idea of what I have. I don't have a lot, but I still do have a lot. So yeah, I hope you all like this video. If you guys do, please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share. Don't forget to follow me on my Instagram, on my Facebook like page. All the links will be down in the description box. I kind of like this package, you know. And if you guys have any question, leave the comment in the comment box. I really like to know what you guys think. Have you guys used this foundation before? Do you guys like the foundation? Have you guys used this eyeshadow palette and maybe you have not? Maybe you're not a YouTuber, you have just used it, you have not yet review it, but you have it, you're not a YouTuber. I like to know what you guys think, and what do you guys think of this, the setting spray. Have you used it before? Yeah, for me everything is new, so I can't wait to just come here and just try things out. Yeah, it's not much, but it's better than nothing. Okay, so I can't wait to play with this foundation. Maybe today, if I do have time, I'll pop in back and do the foundation review very quickly. If I can't do it today, I'll do it tomorrow, because right now kind of busy around the house doing one or two things. I'm still trying to figure it out, how to set this camera to a better where the lighting does not have to move around, because sometimes the lighting get darker, it get lighter. So I'm still working on that, trying to get it right. So yeah, hopefully I could get that right. If I do, because if you guys know, please let me know, because I'm not really good with technology and all that kind of things. But I'm working, I'm doing my best. I'm really trying to do a lot of research and other things. But I'll definitely will be back to test out this foundation. Yeah, hope you all like this video. This is girl Amy. Vergeet niet te abonneren en vergeet mij niet te volgen op mijn Instagram kanaal en op mijn Facebook pagina. Hoop ik jullie zo snel mogelijk te zien. This is girl Amy. Doeg. Bye.